We're doing some last minute prep before we do our big final ride tomorrow. Gonna go down to the 140 mark and yeah, go and see what it's like down there. Better give you some light so you see what I'm talking about. So I put on some wheels, the moose in the front and the back tyre. And then Riley's changing his grips, replacing bolts and straightening a valve stem. But and that did 130k today. Feeling pretty good, pretty close to the race now. So we're going out pre-run again today. It's the final pre-run. I'm going to drive out. We're going to go down to Bundooma, so I'll drive with my bike in the back. Riley and Paul have just left. Yeah, pretty much just put the race wheels on, so the moose in the front and the tube set up. Just make sure everything's good and get a look at the big whoops down south. And yeah, good day. So you'll see what's going on coming up.
So as I'm coming through here, I start to think, geez, this place looks really familiar. And this was where I crashed in 2015. So yeah, it was pretty funny to run off the track just before it as well. There's a link up there in the top left video to see that crash.
This is it. This is where I crashed in 2015. Somewhere through this shit. I just ran off the track just before it. Yeah. Rough. Whoops everywhere. So Thursday the 7th, so we got 2 days till the race. Just making up our jerry cans, putting the labels on them. So we're here at Old Start Finish, gonna sign on this morning. Get all our paperwork side of things done, and then do a bit of bike maintenance. And yeah, went out to the 120 yesterday. I drove out for the boys and then rode from 120 to 150 and then rode home from 120. And yeah, I had the new Moose and the Mitchie Desert in and didn't like it. So I found another guy who wanted a Mitchie Desert front. So he's buying the tyre I want, and I'm going to give him the Mitchie Desert. So he probably gets the better end of the deal for it. But yeah, I didn't like that tyre. It felt skatey, no grip. Felt a bit harsh. So probably going to have to go for a ride tomorrow. I don't really want to, but I just want to go for a short one just to make sure this tyre and everything's good. So it's bloody busy. Everyone's signing on. Flat out.
This is your wristband, get you into everything, and it will keep us tracking.
And you've got meals, have you done anything with meals?
No, we've got a bike driving.
Alright. Awesome. So you get a...
Did you want this on now or later?
I'll put it on later.
Any questions?
Thank you, have a nice day. Easy to like the photos. Everything's getting ready for 2 days time when we do prologue. Getting wild. A lot of volunteers helping set up. Very busy. Probably lined up for like 30 minutes doing scrutineering, doing sign on. Well, all signed on. Bought some merchandise. Gonna go get some breakfast, lunch, whatever, and then yeah, get some odds and ends, do any oil change and some stuff to the bike, and get this moose and tyre off ready for tomorrow to fit the other one. And yeah, good fun. Very busy now. Bit of bike washing going on, and then I don't know, street party tonight. Wonder if Riley will wash my bike for me in his bikini.
Yeah, I didn't get much footage of the street party. My GoPro battery died pretty quick, but it's an awesome event. I think that was the first time they've done it, but it was really good. It's just another element to the Finke week of having a big street party, and they had freestylers and a bunch of the fast guys were lined up there for autographs, and yeah, make sure you go to it. It's a really, really good night.
Please